Beautiful weather around the bay, a little toasty farther inland. Temperatures are well into the 90s, still a touch of humidity in the air as well, which it just takes a touch of humidity around the Bay Area for us to notice a big difference. And that's really not going to go anywhere for the next few days. Let's take a look outside right now. Beautiful view from Sutro Tower towards downtown. The fog is sneaking through the Golden Gate, but we still get that clear view for the moment. Here's what you need to know as we head through the next several days. We are going to see the fog spreading back out as we go through tonight. Another hot day inland on Wednesday, and still that noticeable level of humidity, but we do cool back down to near average temperatures by late this week and into the weekend. There's going to be some of the debris clouds still floating through the skies over the Bay Area, the leftovers from showers and thunderstorms elsewhere in the state that we'll check out in just a second. And there's even a chance we could see a couple of showers in the Bay Area by the end of the work week on Friday, and another chance early next week. Not exactly normal for the middle of August, but it's because of tropical moisture that mainly has been concentrated in the mountains of Northern California and then the high Sierra. Numerous cloud and lightning strikes. We have to monitor every one of those for the potential of any lightning sparked fires. Have had reports of those being sparked in the Tahoe forest, for instance. Hopefully crews are going to be knocking those down quickly before they can grow to any great extent. Futurecast over the next few days keeps us with the back and forth fog pattern, more showers and storms over the Sierra and Northern California, and then some hints of these green little freckles showing up a little bit closer to the Bay Area by the time we get into Thursday night and Friday, indicating that potential as the remnants of this tropical system, Eugene, get a little closer to the coast. We could see a couple of hit or miss showers, maybe an outside chance of a thunderstorm, something we'll watch as we get closer to the end of the week. The heat remains in place for inland parts of the Bay Area on Wednesday. Moderate heat risk for most inland locations, but that begins to back down a little bit on Thursday, and even that moderate heat risk largely disappears by Friday with our temperatures cooling back down to closer to what's normal for this time of year. There's the fog sneaking through the Golden Gate, a fairly compact marine layer thanks to the weight of the atmosphere on top of us. Temperatures around the bay in the 70s. Farther inland, those temperatures are a mix of 80s and 90s, 97 degrees right now in Livermore. If you're heading out to Oracle Park for the second game of the three-game series as the Giants take on the Tampa Bay Rays, temperatures at game time right about where they are right now in San Francisco, maybe just below 70 degrees by 6:45, but then cooling down into the 60s. So another evening where you need to layer up, but maybe not the full April and May layering up that you have to do at Oracle Park. The fog makes a decent push inland, but the compact nature of that marine layer means it doesn't make its way into all of the inland valleys, and it should back up quickly, even some clearing along the coast as we head towards midday on Wednesday. Temperatures tonight dropping down to mostly the 60s. That's another consequence, that increased humidity in the atmosphere. Temperatures just don't cool down as efficiently whenever there's some water in the air. So temperatures tomorrow inland are going to feel a little bit hotter than the already hot readings. Close to 90 in San Jose, mid to upper 80s for most of the North Bay, with temperatures in the Tri-Valley and the Delta into the 90s to around 100 degrees. Around the bay, though, low to mid-70s in San Francisco and Oakland. That is not bad at all for mid-August. Temperatures will back down to those near-average levels by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Another bit of a warm-up Monday and Tuesday, despite more clouds. And there's going to be another slug of that tropical moisture sneaking up towards us by early next week, which means a chance for some pop-up showers, maybe even a couple of thunderstorms. We'll hope that if we get any thunderstorms, they do actually drop some rainfall so that we don't get any of those lightning spark fires in our neck of the woods. But in between, it's going to feel kind of sultry. Temperatures in the 90s inland of the East Bay with that tropical moisture hanging out. Again, not exactly what we expect in August in the Bay Area, but we'll just have to get prepared for it.